On this Wednesday, some welcome sunshine for at least part of today. Pretty nice to see nonetheless, in a pretty gray period that we've been in overall and that we're headed back into. But clouds are in northern Minnesota, and the cloud cover is important because we have a partial lunar eclipse coming up that will be visible to us if we have clear skies. 97% of the moon will be covered, and most of North America will see it. It looks like we will start the night clear. There will be a few clouds starting to move in during the peak of it, which is going to be about 3 a.m. for Central Time. And by the time we head towards sunrise, or actually just before 6 a.m., it does look to be mainly overcast. So pay attention to the clock here. We'll start to see the penumbra, that outer lighter shadow, reach the moon early in the evening. And then there is the almost total eclipse. So just going to be just a little sliver, 3% of the moon, again about 3 a.m. And then it will move back towards a nearly full moon again here. But by that time, again, it's going to probably be cloudy by 5, 6 a.m. So if you're really into this stuff, you're going to have to get up early or stay up late to see it. And it could look a reddish color because most of it, but just a sliver of light will be reaching the moon. So it could be that blood moon look. So it might be worth it if you're really into the photography elements of this, at least. Yesterday, a very mild day in the south, low 60s for a few places in southwestern Minnesota, but a big temperature spread. We, of course, couldn't quite hit 50 here. 45 was our high. And now it's windy again, but out of the opposite direction. We've got a squeeze on the atmosphere. Pretty potent low to our north. It's not going to affect us, but a cold high to the west, and that is really funneling the cold air out of Canada. So tomorrow's going to be pretty chilly, back to just around freezing for highs and a couple of colder mornings. And again, it is going to be windy today and tomorrow, but blowing out of the direction you don't want if you don't want cold air. So gusty winds of 30, maybe even some 40-mile-an-hour gusts today and tomorrow until that low passes further off to the east. And then the winds will lighten up here again for Friday and Saturday. But we got an even more potent chunk of cold air coming in early next week. So that low today stays across mainly Ontario, but it is going to spread some snow showers into northern Minnesota. Very minor accumulations, but maybe a coating for a few spots. Best chance is going to be along the international border. And again, here we'll just see some of the clouds move in here by later in the day. And then as we head into the weekend, mild start to the weekend, but then as this next chunk of cold air moves south, watch some snow fill in here. This one is going to dive a little further south. Again, not a major thing, but some snow showers Sunday could lead to a dusting blowing around in the wind that'll be whipping up. Again, not much here, but maybe in the Arrowhead could see an inch or two of some actual accumulation, but not a big producer of snow for really anybody. But here's what's going to be happening in the pattern to give us our coldest air yet. We've got a big ridge of warmth that'll be moving up towards Greenland, another big ridge moving in from Siberia. This is looking at the North Pole, centered in the middle. And that is going to really squeeze the cold, literally, out of the Arctic and funnel it towards us. So this first chunk of cold is nothing we haven't dealt with already this month. But that second blast, notice the pink colors start to spread further south and get very close to us Monday. Now, it is only going to be for one day, but it is going to be pretty chilly Monday. Our coldest temperatures yet. Our first morning in the teens here in northwestern Minnesota could see some of the first sub-zero readings of the season early Monday. So here you go. We are in the second half of November. These things happen. 42 today, still on the milder side, a couple degrees above normal, but windy. So again, a chill to the air. I can't rule out a flurry or two tomorrow, but otherwise a mix of sun and clouds, pretty chilly with that wind, especially 33 only for the high. And then briefly milder Friday, Saturday, and then that cold starts to move in behind that system Sunday. A very chilly Monday morning in the teens for the first time in the Twin Cities. And highs below freezing, in fact, below 30 degrees even. We may not get out of the 20s on Monday. Hey everyone, meteorologist Sven Sungard here. Please be sure to like this video, also subscribe to my YouTube channel, and share this with others.